Hey, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel. We're back with another Upland video, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about making offers on properties and how to get properties a little bit cheaper than what they're listed for. Now, we talked a little bit about this in the last video where I was showing how to buy higher end properties to flip, and I realized I skipped over a few things that might help people when they're making offers and learn how to make those offers and what properties might be eligible to get better deals on. All right, now we love all the comments, likes, shares, keep those coming. And I also have a real estate channel, Mark Ferguson Invest for More, where we show lots of flips, rentals, commercial properties, multifamily properties, small businesses, stuff I'm doing in real life. So we bought a couple of flips last week, so those will be up here soon. So make sure you check out that channel if you have not. Now, of course, we want to check out the node progress as well. But part of the making offers thing I want to talk about is with a lazy node. So a node is a community within Upland where people get together, buy properties, build on them, and hopefully raise the values and might be able to do something really cool later on. We don't know exactly what yet. But the last properties I bought in Upland, which is one of the nodes we started in Queens, and it's right here, I have bought for less than what they're listed for. So let me see. Oh, I was just going to check prices right here. Is that correct? Look at that. Queens, Neponset, is everything set up right? Oh, that's what's wrong. Okay. That could have been the problem right there. Okay, before I got too excited. I would still. Oh, no. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that's right. So you can see the floor is still about $35,000. When we started Neponset, the floor is around $27,000. And it quickly jumped up to well over $40,000. I think it got to $47,000. Then it settled back down again. And so things haven't been going crazy here. There's 79 properties for sale, which is less than there was last week. But we're still above the floor when we started. Now, the last few properties I bought here have been around the $31,000 to $32,000 price range. And I don't know if I can easily figure out which properties those are. But, I think this is one of them. It says, yep, there you go, $31,000. And I'll just tell us what I bought it for. I think this is listed for $34,000 or $35,000. Maybe it's $33,000, maybe. But I was able to make an offer on it and get it for lower. So when you look at the floor and you see these prices, sometimes that you can still get them lower, even if there's nothing listed too low. Now, if I was to hop on here and see one for sale for $30,000, I'd probably just jump on and buy it right away because, hey, it's a really good deal, and I don't want to mess around making an offer. Sometimes if you make low offers, it can annoy people, and I've seen it before where they've raised the price a bunch after I make a lower offer. I try not to make super low offers, but sometimes I'll make, a little bit lower offers. If you make super low offers, it's probably not a good play in Upland. If I have this for sale for $35,000 and you come and offer me $20,000 for it, right? I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? You're wasting my time. And if you keep doing it over and over again, I probably would remember your name and then not take your offer seriously. And that actually happens in real life as well. Not so much anymore, but in the past, we'd see certain agents or certain investors who just make low-ball offers on every property. And I used to sell a lot of bank foreclosures, so I'd see those offers come in. And after a while, you get that email from that agent, and you just know, I have to submit it to my client. I have to show it, but I know it's going to be a waste of time. And that kind of hurts their reputation in the long run. And so be careful making a bunch of super low offers. That's probably not the best play in the long term to build your reputation, which is very important in real estate. And in Upland, it's still small enough where people recognize names, and names can get around Discord. I recognize a few names just looking right on here that I've seen around. So that's the first tip I wasn't even planning on talking about, but there you go. But if you do make an offer like $32,000 or $31,000, that's not the end of the world. That's not super low, and that's what I did on some of these. But it wasn't just offering like every single one of these properties a low offer. I had some strategy to it, right? So the first thing I looked at was, you can see what they bought it for. This is on upxland.me. I should tell you that. upxland.me. And you can search all the properties and different things on here. So it shows you the last price. you can see what they bought it for. So if this person bought it for $12,000, maybe they minted it, maybe they bought it right after, properties were minted on the secondary market, but they have a lot of room here. So in my opinion, if they have a lot of room here, that's a better chance they'll accept a low offer than, say, we go to this person right here and they bought it for $39,900 and they're selling it for $38,000. They're losing money, right? So they probably aren't quite as apt to accept a really low offer if they're already losing money, in my opinion. Now, maybe they're desperate, and maybe that means there's a chance they'll accept a lower offer right away. But usually, if you have more room, there's a better chance. And the other thing that I think really helped me too was when I made my offers on properties, there was a couple people who had like 5 or 6 properties for sale, all in the same price range, all with good markups. So I thought, hey, if that was me, I had like 5 properties for sale, I had good markups, and someone offered me a low offer, I'd probably take it because I'm still making money. I still have all these other ones, and I'm obviously looking to get rid of a few. So if you have someone who's got a few properties on here and has good markup, I think there's a good chance they'll accept a lower offer. Not always, right? They might not, but that's just a few hints on how to tell if they'll accept a lower offer on here. And then when you make a lower offer, I mean, it's not, again, too difficult, but we'll just pick a random one here, $35. I want to pick one that's up, not dollars. Okay, so you come here and offer, right? Very simple. You click on that. You select the offer type, UPX, or property, or UPX, whatever. So you can offer either UPX, or you can trade them a property. And there's some differences here we'll talk about here in a second. But I can enter, I don't even know what was it, 55,000? So they can have a minimum on this property or all their properties of what percentage below list price they'll accept. Some have it at 0 or 1%. Some have it at 90%, some 99%. Some won't even accept offers. You can also mark that. So if they won't accept offers, that's why. And then you might have to keep, they won't take 50. Well, they take 50. There. So we could offer them 50. I'm not going to because I don't want to buy that property at 50. But you can make that offer, send it to them. As soon as you send the offer, they'll do a CAPTCHA, confirm you want to do it, and then it'll deduct that money from your account. So that's something important to realize as well. If you make an offer, until it's accepted or rejected, that money will not show up in your account. You can't use it. It's deducted. It's like it's held in escrow for the property. Now, you don't have to keep going with that offer. Actually, here, we'll do something really, really fast. So, unless this person is... No, that's not very nice to offer them that and take it away. Never mind. I don't want to do that and get somebody's hopes up. Let's make a real offer on one in here. I'm going to pick this one because I am. All right. No, I was thinking I'd make an offer real quick and then rescind it, but then they might see that in their email and see what it was and then be like, oh, really excited, and then if it's gone, that's not very nice to do. So here, we'll try to make an offer on this one. And let's see if we can get it for 31. No. How about 32? No. How about 33? No. How about 34? No. Okay. So maybe we won't make an offer on that one. Okay. Let's try this again. We'll do this one. Come on. There, we're gonna offer that much. So you make the offer, do the CAPTCHA thing, you have made an offer, and then you can see it deducted that amount from my account. Now, I'm not gonna do it, but if I wanted to, I could come back through here, click on, it says on offer, you can remove your offer. So I can remove it, and then it would put that money back in my account. So you don't have to, like, once you make an offer, you're not set to it forever. You don't have to keep it there. You can remove it. So I'll see a lot of times I'll get offers on properties, and by the time I come to actually look at it, they'll be gone. So let's see here. We are buying more properties, definitely. Like I said, I bought a few more in here. We'll see how my building progress is doing. Let's see here. 11 days. Thank you for everyone contributing. Cool. And the one beside me got completed, so congratulations. I think that person has been my neighbor in a few different places, so that's pretty cool. What am I doing here? We'll check this one out real quick. 26 days. That one has less people helping me. I started them at the same time. That one has a little bit less spark contribution from me, but still kind of shows you how much people can help you in this game. All right, so that's one way to make an offer. Something else to consider, right? If I make that offer, they're also adding 5% onto the price when I offer it. So I don't know if you noticed that. Was it this one? No, not on that one. But one of these I made an offer on. And then you can kind of come, if you really want to see... Or no, that doesn't tell you that. Where maybe I know there's a way I can see what offers I make, right? Maybe someone can help me out with that, because now I'm drawing a blank on, or is it right here? There, right there, sent offers. There. If you want to see that offer again, you click on properties, sent offers, you can see it right here. But, you know, if we click on it there it is. You'll pay $32,812. So they add on the 5% onto your offer as a transaction fee. Now, if we were to go to a property here, and oh, that's a cheap one for money. There you go, for dollars. We could do an offer here. Oh, they don't let you make an offer while it's on sale. That's interesting. Okay, I wasn't sure. I've seen that before. So skip that. Make an offer here. You can offer another property. Oh, except they don't accept them. Well, everything I'm saying is wrong. No. Let's try this one more time. Is that the same person? That might be the same person. I think it was. Oh, no. Okay. So here, you can trade a property for this. So I can come through here and select one of my properties I've got and trade it to them, offer them, say, I'll trade you this property for that property. When you do that, there's no 5% transaction fee. So it will save you that extra money, but it can be tricky figuring out values, what's a good deal, what's not a good deal. And also you can see these are already on sale. So I can only trade the ones I don't have for sale, because they don't want you to submit a trade, have your property for sale, they accept the trade, but someone else already bought it, or I guess that's the reason. You'd think as soon as someone bought it or the trade was accepted, it would take it out of that trade. But anyway, I think that's why they do that. So you can see I could trade him some of these properties. It tells you what I bought them for. I don't know if there's any too exciting that I would. I'm sure I've got some on here that I'd be willing to trade. Berkeley. Oh, Hearst. That's one. I doubt he would ever accept this, because I paid. That was in the release at Hearst. I paid too much for those. Now, it wasn't that bad when I bought them, but if I would have sold them before the collections were announced, it would have been fine. But, boy, yeah, that's tricky. Maybe, I don't think I would accept that if I were him. And you can see the earnings are pretty low. What's the earnings on this one? That's something to consider, right? 144. So it's similar earnings. Maybe. We'll try it. We will try. Now I have to find Hearst again. You do have to scroll down a lot. I have a lot of properties to get to Berkeley. And for me, I like to trade some of my lower UPX properties because that helps my net worth. But they might like a higher UPX property because it would help their net worth, because your net worth is based on what I paid for it. So even if I paid $100,000 for this property and it's way overpriced, it would still increase their net worth a bunch if they traded for that property. So those are some things to consider as well. I'm not too concerned about my net worth actually. So I'm going to take the top one here and make that offer. There we go. we'll see what happens. I doubt they're asking 70,000, so I doubt they would accept it, but we'll see. Okay, so those are some ways to make offers. And if you're on Discord, if you're on the Facebook group, there's a couple Upland Facebook groups. You might be able to see people who are advertising property saying, hey, looking to sell this quick, looking for offers on this. And that can also give you some ideas on what properties to offer on in the game. Okay, so there's some quick information on that, and then let's check out our Detroit node really fast and see how it's doing. I keep buying properties there, so I think I'm up to 30 properties there. Cool. All right, so here's my build here. We'll check out how it's going real quick. 18 days left. Thank you again to the contributors. If anybody else wants to contribute, always welcome. All right, and like I said, I've been buying some more properties here because cheaper properties have been coming up for sale once in a while, and we'll see how this one is doing. 23,000 is the lowest price. So that got up to 25 last week for a little bit. Dropped back down again. 57 properties for sale. We've been right around that mark hovering there. So again, you might be able to make some offers here to some of these players that have, you know, like there's 3 in a row. Oh, a couple, that player has some more properties for sale in there. Although, well, some of them they bought for more and some they bought for less. So there you go. There might be some opportunities there. And I know I'm going to keep buying there when I see good deals too, and just try to keep upping my presence in this node. But it's been fun to see all the people buying, all the properties going up. We have 3 properties in a row there now. Lots more finished properties. So it's been really cool having this node and seeing the property values increase, because they started like 7 when I started this node, and now we're up 3 times past that. So that was really cool to see. All right, cool. That is my update video for today. Again, hopefully that helps you make offers if you want to buy some cool properties in these nodes or somewhere else. And love it when people contribute to either my builds or other people's builds in these nodes as well. It's really cool to see them starting to build up. And hopefully, if we continue this momentum and keep things going, we can keep pushing these prices up a little bit and really see how we personally can make a difference in the game, not just relying on Upland to announce collections and do different things in it. All right, thanks for watching. Love to hear what you think. Love to see the comments, shares, likes, all of that as well. And we'll be back with more videos coming up this week.